What's up? My Global Star family. I'm chilling today, man. Easy day. Toned in today. Yep. Chilling. I ain't been back for a while. And today I want to talk about, tell you, this is a funny story about how me and my cousin, we shared how we end up sharing the same girl and shit. And how he ended up catching feelings for her. And, shit almost went left and shit. It fucked up a whole relationship. You know what I'm saying? But we got it back together. We was young too. 12, same age too, 12, yep. And 13, I'm bugging. 2003 type shit. You know what I'm saying? We was in the Star at the time, Best Star, in Ocean Avenue. That was NA Rock, man, NA Rock days. And what happened was me and my cousin and shit, we used to hang out every day and shit. And I had one shorty. I had a shorty that we wasn't really together, but we was more like on some best friend shit. You know what I'm saying? And I used to mess with her best friend. So, but me and her used to always confide in each other, call each other, talk to each other on the phone more than my actual shorty. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how that shit goes. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you got an actual shorty that you don't talk, that you fuck with, but you and a friend is like brothers and sisters or whatever. So I had the shorty, and I'm a we, for like for security purposes. I'm just gonna call it Shatik. So I had Shatik or whatever, but I was messing. But my best friend was Christine. You know what I'm saying? We was best friends or whatever. So we used to always talk on the phone, whatever. But I'm giving y'all like a little story before leading to the story. So me and Shorty was kicking it for like a year, whatever, and seventh grade seventh grade school year, and whatever. We kicked it off, whatever. But me and the Shorty, me and the Shorty Shanique, we didn't really fuck with each other like that because it was just a thing of me messing with somebody that was in a higher grade than me. So I was a freshman, seventh grade, and she was a senior. So we had a bet coming into school from public school that anybody, the bet is to get somebody of the next grade, not nobody in seventh grade. That was like childish. You had to get somebody that was a senior. That's the only way that we, could win the bet, whatever. So I did it. Any first eighth grader that hollered at me, or first one I went to was her. So I jumped on her, whatever. We wasn't really feeling each other, whatever. Boom. So I lost my virginity to her and shit. The shit was crazy. She played me and all that, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. I was like, I got lost in her shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? 12 years old, whatever. Boom. So me and her best friend, Christine, we hitting and we being cool. You know what I'm saying? We talking on the phone, and she fuck with my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So she telling me about him, I'm telling her about her, and then we end up clicking, whatever. We end up clicking, being cool, doing our own thing. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, so we end up clicking, being cool, whatever. Talking on the phone every night, breaking day, going back to school the next day, chilling. She coming over to my crib, we chilling, staying over to my crib, 8, 9 o'clock. Mom dude's cooking for her, whatever. But my real shorty, who was supposed to be my shorty, is not pulling up at all. So this is the story leading up to the story I was telling you about me and my cousin. So, um, what happened that day? Okay, so now, shorty and her best friend ended up fighting over me because one day my shorty called me, but I'm thinking it's her best friend. I answered the phone without even. That's what the call ID joints was happening. But the shit wasn't plugged in, so I just answered the phone. I'm so used to answer the phone as her. It's not really my shorty, whatever. But me and my shorty used to talk, but not really on a constant basis. So when I answered the phone, I'm like, yo, what up? Who this? And the voices sounded similar. So I'm like, yo, what up? What is Christine? She's like, Christine. Shorty flipped on me, bombed on me, boom. So I'm like, yo, oh, my fault, boom, boom, boom. I thought it was, she like, oh, fuck out of niggas told me that y'all be talking, every day on the phone, fucking that bitch up. I'm like, yo, bro, it ain't even like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, calm down. But the girl, Shanique, she was a beast. You know what I'm saying? Beat a bitch up, always fighting, always wanted to fight and don't give a fuck who she pop on and all that. So I'm like, yo, calm down. It's not even that serious. Chill, chill, chill. She like, nah, fuck that. It's on. She hangs up the phone. Boy, I'm like, damn. So I like, yo, let me call Shorty, warn her, yo, listen, it's lit tomorrow. I got your back though. You know what I'm saying? So I tell something like, yo, I think she think that we fucking around. You know what I'm saying? She like, oh, fuck out of there. I don't give a fuck what she think about. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna let her know ain't nothing. So I'm like, all right. So, but the best friend don't come to school the next day. She don't pull up. So I'm dealing with the bullshit. You feel me? So I pulls up to. So that was like, I think a Thursday or Friday. So Saturday, my shorty hits me up. She calls me like, yo, come to the crib. Come to my crib with her. I'm like, oh, all right, boy. She probably want to make up. Boom, boom. I'm like, I got to smash it, even though I really don't want to smash it. I got to smash it to make things seem like it's cool, you know what I'm saying? So I pulls up to the crib, whatever. Boom. She talking to me like, yo, you really go with Shorty? I'm like, nah, I don't talk to her. That's your best friend, you know what I'm saying? Why would I talk to her? So I ends up calling the best friend like, yo, would you come down here and explain to her? So she end up coming. Boom, they end up fighting. The best friend end up beating up my shorty. So I'm like, I'm definitely fucking with you now. You got smoke. Fuck that. And you the aggressor. You starting shit and you got fucked up. I'm out of here. And you like, she was at the time like 250, and we was like 80. You know what I'm saying? 80 pounds, whatever. Shorty was like 60. I was 80, and my shorty was like 250, 220. Around that time, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's old 02, 03. That's 03, 02 type shit. You feel me? So, not happening. So now, so a week later, school ends. Like a week later, yeah, a week and a half later, school ends. So I ain't speak to the best friend in like in a while. I'm like, damn, I know she feel like, you know what I'm saying? Every time I kept calling her, she won't answer. I know she probably feel like yo, this nigga got me fighting. Her mom's, you know, like, so I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So I gave her a space or whatever that after she didn't answer the first two times. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna give her a space and fall for her back. You know what I'm saying? So after school ended, July, like June 26th, or you know what I'm saying, June 25th, June 26th, it ended. Um, I hit her up like, yo, what up? You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm like, yo, what up? She like, I'm moving to Cypress or whatever. Cypress is another section of Brooklyn, which is like the East New York section of Brooklyn. So she's moving from the Star, she was saying, to Cypress or whatever. So I'm like, all right. She like, I need some boxes. I'm like, damn, you leaving? She like, yeah, I'm leaving for the. I'm not coming back. I'm moving with my aunt. I ain't staying with my mom no more. So I'm like, cool. So I'm helping her with the boxes. Hope I find some boxes, whatever, whatever. So we go across the street to the Pathmark right there on Fort and see if we can get some old boxes or whatever. Bring her some boxes. I'm helping her pack up her stuff. I'm like, yo, when you leaving? She like, yo, Sunday. So I'm like, all right. So that's Friday. That Saturday I pulled up. And this is how I meet the cousin. We sitting in the hole, we talking. I'm trying to spend as much time as I could with Shorty before she leaves. So I'm talking to the cousin. I'm like, yo, what up, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, no, the cousin like, oh, what's up? What's your name? I heard about you. Your name is so-and-so. I'm like, yeah. They used to call me Remo at the time. Excuse me. They used to call me Remo at the time. So I'm like, yeah, my name is Remo. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, I heard about you. Oh, you a bad boy? You got girls fighting over you? So I'm like, yeah, I got evidently. I'm like, yeah, I got girls fighting over me. I'm like, nah, but it ain't like that. Boom, boom, boom. So she tells the cousin. The cousin tells my best friend, like, yo, I like him. So the best friend tells me, now mind you, I don't know. I know that the best friend got a thing for me, but I don't know. She didn't never reveal it to me. She never showed me she liked me. Never told me that she liked me. Whatever. We just thought we liked each other. So I didn't want to jump the gun first and get dubbed. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept it to myself and never said nothing. So when she told me, she like, yo, I wanted to tell you something. My cousin said she like you. She think you cute. I'm like, what? So I'm like, yo, plug me in, cause now I'm like, yo, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? The cousin's bad. She had a bad body. At that time, 14, she had the body of a grown-ass woman. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, hook me up. She wasn't ugly. I'm like, yo, hook me up. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm like, fuck it, hook me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now I'm trying to really make it happen. So she's like, oh, no, you don't really like her? She your type? I'm like, yeah, she my type. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, she pretty. Fuck, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, I'm gonna tell her, but she wasn't telling the cousin. Because then, in that case, I would have been fucking with the cousin because I liked the cousin. I liked the cousin. Cousin was gangster, hood gangster, like, but she was pretty too as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, fuck it, hook me up. I'm like, yo, why you? Ain't? So now when I see the cousin on the Dolly tip, like a couple months later, I see the cousin on the Dolly tip. It's like July. I see the cousin like Dolly a month later. I see her walking down Fort in the Ocean. I'm like, yo, what up? I'm like, yo, she never told you what I said. You know what I'm saying? But mind you, me and the best friend still talking, but every time I mention the cousin, she be like, oh, she not around, or she ain't coming up this weekend, or what X, Y, and Z. But mind you, Shorty never went to Cyprus. She never moved. So I don't know what that was about. I don't know if that was a ploy to get me back on. I don't know what it was. Still to this day, I didn't never, from saying, but she never moved to Cyprus. So anyway, um, she showed them like, yo, she didn't tell you that I said what up, and again, what up? She like, nah, she never told me shit. You feel me? She like, why you playing game? I'm like, I ain't playing game. What's up? You know what I'm saying? So now I stays over there with them. I don't even go back to my block on Madison and Nostrand. I stays up there on Fulton and Nostrand with the cousin, and we about to go meet my best friend now. So I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna tell her she fighting. She ain't never told me nothing. Boom. So we pause it to the crowd. I'm like, yo, why you didn't tell me that you know what I'm saying? That I told her I like her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got me and her arguing and shit. And I really wanted to smash her. Shorty was bad. So she like, I didn't tell you because right in front of Shorty, I didn't tell you because I like you. So I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, yo, shit, what the fuck? But you know, I told you my feelings was really with the best friend because we shared everything, we talked about everything, whatever. But I really like lusted over the cousin. I wanted to smash that, but I really had feelings. I'm like, fuck it, boom. I'm like, all right. So the cousin like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I respect it, boom. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hook you up with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? I hooked up with my cousin. She like, nah, I don't really like your cousin. He kind of goofy because everybody knew who we was and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, your cousin man goofy. I was like, nah. Fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So then she started fucking with the nigga, whatever. And they kicked it off. Weeks go past. I end up smashing my best friend, taking her virginity, and then we a couple now. He ended up smashing the shorty I wanted to smash. That was bad, the bad tough goon shorty. Feel me? Isha, you feel me? Saying he ended up smashing Isha. Boom. So now he smashes Isha, whatever. You on Isha? They a couple. I falls back, she fall back. We let shit be. Alright, you a couple with her, but but she always liked me. You feel what I'm saying? Like we used to always joke and kick it. You feel what I'm saying? She was official too. You know what I'm saying? So she'd be joking like we'd say little slick shit. And at that time, like my cousin would come through, we'd smash right in front of each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I smash on one bed, he smash on another bed. So you know what I'm saying? Like niggas fake competing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is fake competing with each other, almost shit. You feel me? Like not on the almost shit, but like you know what I'm saying, trying to see who can make the bitch yell the hardest, you know, the loudest. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so a couple months go past, whatever. Shorty end up my cousin ended up staying with us, moving in with us, whatever. Like stop staying at his mom's crib, move in with us, or whatever. So now Shorty asked my mom, dudes, rest in peace, God bless her. So, yo, can you know what I'm saying? Can I stay? Me and my mom's going. My mom's like, listen, let me talk to your mom first, cause this ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Shorty like, it's alright, you know what I'm saying? As long as she go to school, she can stay at your crib. Well, boyfriend, as long as she go to school, and I'm gonna be my. I said, listen, we was lit back then. I don't know about now, but we was lit back then. So, so Shorty ended up agreed to stay at my crib, whatever, with my cousin. So now my cousin smashing on the regular. My shorty, my best friend, she ain't coming. She ain't pulling up like that. She ain't coming through. I ain't seeing her. You know what I'm saying? So she ended up staying home. So then the same situation that I had with the big girl end up happening with the best friend. See what I'm saying? I should come back around 360 more. So now I'm start confining into shorty that I always wanted to smash. So now we clicking and linking and whatever. So one day she just came out the blue. You know what I'm saying? Me and my cousin, she like, yo, fuck that. I want to see how I feel to have sex with both of y'all. I'm like, what? Stop fucking playing. My shit instantly gone. Like, what the fuck? So now my cousin, I'm asking my cousin, like, yo, bro, you down? He like, fuck out of here, niggas. Stop fucking playing with me, bitch. I'm like, no, bro, chill. You know what I'm saying? She like, yo, I'm down, but you gotta go first. I'm like, who gotta go first? She like, you gotta go. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like, nah, son. I'm like, yo, listen. At the time, I'm like, yo, fuck it. If we down, I'm like, yo, so I convinced my cousin, I'm like, yo, bro, let us do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He like, nah, fuck her. I'm like, yo, bro, she's down. She wants to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas want to have fun. Niggas ain't on no cuffing shit. Nigga, we only 13, bro. Niggas want to have fun. You feel me? So he like, all right. So I convinced the nigga after a whole 4 or 5 hours. So shorty with it. I'm like, yo, wait till mom dudes go to sleep. Boom. We go slide in them. We had an older brother, so I'm like, yo, wait till that nigga go in the back and chill. We gonna take the living room and we gonna do us. Feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We'll look out for each other type shit. He like, all right. So that time came. I'm like, nah, let this nigga go for it. That's his shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like, loosen her. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to loosen her for you. You loosen it. You do your thing with her, my nigga. So he did first, and then I end up smashing second. But it would end up being, it supposed to have been just a one-time thing. It ended up being an everyday thing with me. Because I was sneaking like, yo, come in the room. Nigga be asleep. Come on. She'll get up, slide out, slide out the bathroom. Slide out the bathroom. Right in the bathroom. I do my thing, whatever. It's been going on for like a couple months, like 3, 4 months now. So now I started like, fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let it be known. So one day I smashed so good, she ended up leaving a hickey on my fucking, I think, a face. This is how the shit got revealed. She ended up leaving a hickey on my cheek. But she ended up, she gave him a hickey the night before on his cheek. Then that morning I smashed and she ended up sucking the hickey on my cheek. So the next morning, so my mom, she went to go buy a Shih Tzu that day, a Shih Tzu dog, which is a dog, whatever, a nice little dog, expensive dog, or whatever. So she came back with the Shih Tzu. She like, what the fuck? How the fuck you? Hold on. She like, let me ask you something. Your girlfriend not here, right? I'm like, nah. She like, so how the fuck y'all both got hickeys on your faces? I'm like, yo. She like, did she come over? I'm like, nah. She like, and I know y'all motherfuckers ain't gay. So who sucked the hickey in there? There's only one girl in here. I'm like, oh my god, here we go. Now that's how stupid we was. We cover our tracks and all. Like, we just so wild and dumb at the time. You know what I'm saying? Being in kids, it's just stupid, bro. And I respect her to this day. Like, I don't shun her for nothing. We was kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, it was just kids being kids. Now we know. We respect ourselves a little better now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got kids and niggas move on. You know what I'm saying? But we had fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, she so she was like, yo, let me tell you, she brought us all in the living room. Y'all know what type of fucking thing I think I got going on, but we don't do that here. That's some nasty shit. So shorty end up telling like, yo, this is what happened. I end up having sex with both of her. She like, what? My mom was disappointed because she confided into the little girl like, she treated the girl like as if she was her own. You know what I'm saying? She was there every day. You know what I'm saying? So she was a little disappointed. You know what I'm saying? She was disappointed, real disappointed. From God, but so real disappointed about the shit. So anyway, my shorty ended up calling. So she like, yo, you gotta tell your shorty. I'm like, I ain't gotta tell her nothing. She don't know, and that's we gonna leave it at that. We know, and we just gonna stop the shit like right here. She like, nah. She like, you don't tell her, I'm gonna tell her. I'm like, oh man. So I'm like, all right. So my shorty ended up calling like 10 minutes later. So even though I'm on the phone talking to her, I walks out the room. So she thinking, my mom's and them thinking that I'm telling her about the situation. So when she hears her on the phone, we got the little cordless phone where you can still, the phone is so loud she can hear. So she like, everything cool? I'm like, yeah. She like, all right. So she good. I'm like, yeah, everything good. Cause I'm making my mom's believe that I told her the situation. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna tell her, but eventually later on, I wasn't gonna tell her right then and there. I didn't. So she comes out the blue. She goes, yo, everything good? And Shorty was like, she said, she know. I said, yeah. She know you're right. She right with you fucking Isha. So Shorty like, what? I heard her say, what? And then I had to click. Boom. Now Shorty live like, wait, Monroe. No, we're going back. Putnam, Jefferson. Putnam, Jefferson, Hancock, Horsey, Macon. Shorty lived 6 blocks away from me. She literally got into my house. Literally, no lie, felt like 30 fucking 30 fucking seconds. Like a minute and a half, she was at my crib. I don't know if she ran, I don't know if she fucking flew, I don't know, but she got there. She was so fast. She banging on the door, I'm trying to talk to her. I'm like, yo, it's not like that, this what happened, X, Y, and Z. Now listen, let me tell you something. Now, I'm thinking I'm the man. I'm like, yeah, I smashed my cousin's girlfriend, and I got my girlfriend. I'm trying to convince her, like, yo, it wasn't like that. It was, some bullshit, but we could always fix it, and we could make it work. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? So, there's nothing that we can't fix, you know what I'm saying? We loyal, you know what I'm saying? I'm my fault, you know what I'm saying? And you still my girl, I love you, or whatever. Love you, whatever. Boom. So, I take her in the room, lovey dovey, end up smashing. Everything cool now. The next couple months ago, everybody cool. I'm not fucking my cousin girl. He not. I'm not thinking about her. She not thinking about me. Somehow this nigga convinces my girl to stay home from school. They brings the shit back up, and the nigga end up smashing her, bro. The nigga convinced her to stay home from school. Like, yo, we gonna cut. So my mom's go to work. I went to school. This nigga usually go to school with me, but he's like, yo, my stomach, I'm gonna be there a little late, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, all right. So I ended up going to school. We used to go to 258, junior high school 258, on Macon and that's Tompkins? Tompkins, and between Tompkins and Marston. Anybody know about 258? David Ruggles, junior high school 258 was the school, man. So anyway, as I pulls up, whatever, boom, goes to the crib. Goes to school. The nigga ain't there. I don't see the nigga third period, second. I don't see the. I'm like, where the fuck is this nigga at? So he ended up staying home. Like I ain't see that. I'm like, this nigga probably stay home, whatever. Duck, stay to the crib. I ain't gonna snitch on the nigga for me. So I pulls up to the crib. Tell you how nasty this nigga is. I love him, but this nigga's nasty. I gets off, get out of school, goes home to the crib. Check the crib. I'm in the crib now. Shorty had a pivot. So that's the only reason why I used to be trying to smash like 5 in the morning, then get up and take a shower. You know what I'm saying? Like she used to stay over, so I used to, like she used to stay over like Saturday, Sunday, and I smash, and then you know what I'm saying, X, Y, and Z. So I was like, yo, fuck it. She stayed over Sunday. I'm like, yo, fuck it, because she used to go to Progress High School. She was a grade higher than me. She went to Progress, so she stayed in my crib Sunday going into Monday. So I said, all right, fuck it. But I'm like, yo, because I used to try to smash on regular days, like before school at like 5 in the morning, take a shower and then go to school, like late in school, feel me? But this particular day I ain't smashed, she stayed over because she had a period. So I'm like, fuck out of here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I come home, so I see both of them already there. It's like 255, 2 like that. I'm like, yo, I both here. And mind you, she go to Progress, so she used to get home a little later because she just had to take the train. She just had to take like the L to the A and get off that notion and walk down, so it took a little time. And she got dismissed at 3. So she already there. I'm like, nah, this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't thinking nothing because I'm like, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? She got a period. If it did cross my mind, I'm like, this she got a period. Whatever. This thing ain't smashing or whatever. Boom. So a couple weeks go past, this nigga can't hold water. I'm going to tell you the difference though. He can't hold water. So now, he can't hold no water. So this what happens is, I end up going to her crib. Like, I end up going to her crib, checking on her, going to see her every day, whatever, checking up on her, whatever. And no. What happened was me and him ended up getting in an argument about something, and he ended up just blurting it out like, "That's why I fucked your bitch." I'm like, nigga, no, you did. Stop playing, son. Like, 'cause he used to always say crazy shit like, "That's why I fucked it," but he used to be lying. He used to say stuff because he'd be mad. So he like, "That's why I fucked your bitch." And then you ain't fuck her. Then fuck out of it. Nigga. So he kept saying this shit. So I started believing this shit. I'm like, hold up. I said, you fucked her? I said, I bet. Let me ask her. I went to her crib. I'm like, yo, this nigga telling me that he fucked you. She's like, fuck, I tell that nigga stop lying if I smack the shit out that nigga. Nobody fucking that nigga. I'm like, all right. I'm still thinking I'm the man. I'm the champion. I got one over this nigga. This nigga lying. Boom. Plus she had pivots. I'm like, yeah, you right. She like, I had my pivots too. So I'm like, all right. I don't get down like that. We not nasty like you. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Boom. Excuse me. Boom. Couple months later, I goes out with my step pops. So he take us out like on a boy shit. He used to do take us out like all boys or whatever. Me and my brothers, my cousins, and whatever. We go out, to the city, eat, chill, and then my mom's would take my, girls' nights out, whatever. And they moms used to be like, all right, you can take them. They go get their nails done, not nails done, hair done, and all that fake bullshit, whatever. Boom. So now I comes back to the crib. This how shit get revealed to me. Comes back to the crib. I'm sitting there playing Madden. I never forget playing Madden on the game, whatever. Shorty in the room, my shorty in the room, his shorty in the room, whatever. They chilling, whatever. And then my mom's, she like, yo, come here, I gotta tell you something. So I'm thinking somebody died. Oh shit, what happened, man? She like closed my door. Then she just broke it to me like, yo, I meant to tell you, I found out just now that, your cousin fucked your girl. I'm like, what? So I looked at her, and then she was like, yeah, I'm sorry. And then Shorty started like smirking, like I'm playing. I'm like, bitch, you, first of all, I'm really mad because you lied to me. That's the only reason I'm mad. I'm not really mad about the point that you feel what I'm saying? Because I kept it a buck. Like, I talked to this nigga. I ain't go behind his back and do it. She said she wanted to do it, and that was that. And then I brought it to his attention, like, yo, bro, we can even do it. If you say no, then that will be that. But if she agreed, and then, you know what I'm saying, this is what it is. She agreed to that. You went behind my back and did that. And on some crap shit about that. You feel me? A nigga nigga still mad at me to this day. Deontay Wilder voice, to this day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so, that was that. And I would flip the fuck out. I smack Shorty up. My mom was grabbing on me, yelling. I was real, like, belligerent. And I was real hostile at that point. I flipped the fuck out, whatever. Boom. So, now, shit get deaded or whatever. Shit get broken up. You know what I'm saying? Shit get broken up, whatever. So, I leave Shorty alone. And, that was that. We chose to leave each other alone or whatever. And that was that. But, and I said, yo, from this day forward, I just can't treat women like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lesson learned. We had fun, and this nigga. But I got this nigga back though. Look, I'm gonna tell you how I got this nigga back though. So now after me and Shorty ended up breaking up a couple months later, shit started getting whacked. Like pussy started getting whacked. I'm tired of not feeling the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not over that, but it's just like not want to lay down. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to. I want something new. So I'm smashing other work. Boom. Now I know how I feel. I'm getting in now. Bumps into Shorty, my cousin Shorty. So now we end up moving to Far Rockaway now. So now we moved to Far Rockaway like 2 years later, and end up moving to Far Rockaway now. So now I'm linked back up with Shorty. Shorty ended up moving like to like Boston or some shit, right? Yeah, Boston or some shit. Massachusetts, somewhere in Massachusetts, he ended up moving. Boom. So I bumped into him. I'm like, yo, what up, man? Boom, we started changing numbers with him. I'm like, boom, come back. I'm like, yo, we out there in Far Rock now. Pull up, you feel me? So she pulls up, same thing. He's still living with us. He's still talking to her. One more, he's still hitting. And then I'm sliding right out the DM to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I still was sliding her out to the bathroom. We had fun though. It was cool though. It was real cool. Nigga used to be trying to call me. He used to know that I was smashing. Nigga call me out of nowhere. He couldn't say nothing then because I was his girl now. So it was just like, nigga, it's open and this is what it is and you gotta eat it. Feel me? The nigga used to be calling me like, hey, I'm smashing. Nigga call me, act like something broke. Like, yo, bro, can you help me with the garbage? Nigga, what? You were just seeing the garbage 3 hours ago. Why the fuck is you calling me? You know what I'm saying? When you see my door closed and I'm chilling, now you want to call me? Like, my nigga, get the fuck out of there. Oh, he'll be like, do gay shit like, yo, bro, you can pass me a towel? Like, just to see if I'm doing something with Shorty, because he know he left Shorty out. And you know what I'm saying? While he doing whatever he doing, I'm in the mood doing what I'm doing. Feel me? All right, nigga, I'm going to get you back late night, 11 o'clock at night type shit. When you sleep, after doing what you doing, I'm going to slide in the bathroom. She going to take a shower. You sleep like a fucking baby. And when she get out that shower, I'm going to put her right back in there. You know what I'm saying? We have fun, though. Y'all tap in, man. Leave a comment or something, like and subscribe, man. If y'all like this story, I'll keep coming. You know what I'm saying? Every day I'm gonna be dropping, legendary stories and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Fun stories and real world shit, man. Real life stories or whatever. Again, I love y'all. Keep it up. See ya tomorrow. God willing. God bless.